Hello, bonjour, namaste, ni hao, and ohio, everybody. What is going on? It is Gale here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Season 5 video. And we are here to live react to episode 7. Of course, this episode is obviously immediately, as you can see by the starting screen, going to feature the return of Ryu. Now, of course, the last episode was an absolute banger when it comes to an adaptation front, of course, right? I hope they continue on as we're approaching the end game for volume 17. Basically, we're only 2 or 3 episodes away. I assume episode 9 is going to be the final episode for volume 17 just because of the way everything is set up. But I cannot wait to talk about this episode. Let's get into it. Let's break this down. Of course, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, remember to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more content, and let me know your guys' thoughts on the episode down below in the comment section below. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say down below. Let's watch this episode. Let's put it up into full volume so I can actually hear what they're saying, and let's see what they've done. Now, before I go on and obviously let them start talking, I would like to say that I've still not read this part of volume 17 yet. I'm obviously gonna do that right after I watch the episode. So if you're wondering how I'm gonna compare the two directly, that'll be in a breakdown video. Of course, I'm gonna try and do my best to remember what happened in the light novel and give my verdict on that as well. But yeah, let's watch the episode first. By the charm of the goddess of beauty. Everybody's done. So this is one thing I found in the this a bit odd in the light novel was Ryu's. I mean, of course, I understand the situation she's in, but I found Ryu's whole thing being a little abrupt in the sense of in the light novel as well, in terms of like she felt a little bit impulsive in that situation. But let's see how the anime handles it. I'm quite curious. Fells. Okay, this feels a bit quick for sure. I remember in the light novel this was a little bit longer for sure. I love how it was like, I'm about to say something, boy. Do one wrong step, I'm about to say something. This definitely was shortened, 100%. Feels much shorter. Oh, we're back to the battle. She's still reading the logbook in the scene. Oh, Xenos is. Did they mention that in the light novels? I can't remember. Ooh. I mean, makes sense. That's how she wants to behave anyways. Oh no, this... The foolish habit only brought you uneasiness and sadness. She really does. Master hating coming through. Yeah, bro is getting cooked here. Ah. Thank God. I'm glad that they actually talked about Liara's freeze, to be honest. It's good. They need to keep talking about it. It's such an important factor in the series, so not mentioning it by name always kind of makes me a bit odd. Feels a bit odd. Ooh. Yeah, Anya wasn't charmed either, clearly, here, as you can see. Oof. Yeah. Okay. All right. I have a bit to say at the end of this episode. I have a couple of things to say about this episode. Again, it's a lot like episode 5 is what I will say. I'm already feeling it's very much like episode 5. Oh, this is I'm very excited to see how they handle this one. I'm gonna need to reread the light novel. Okay, wait 1 second. Oof. This was crazy. Okay, this is actually I don't mind this as much actually, surprisingly. Because in the light novels, I felt Ree was a lot more impulsive. Like, she was a little bit more against the whole idea of Asfi and everything and wanted to figure out things really. But I think in this, they've actually done a better job because obviously comes straight to Anya Zayn more so. But it's also a bad thing because they rushed through that part. Just like Goku Black, Seer Black over here. I love how she's resisting. That's good. This is crazy in the light novel, man. Basically offering a threesome with Ryu. That's crazy. I wish they had given Ryu's internal thoughts a little bit more here with the whole, oh, disgusting, repulsive, and all. That would be nice. Helena gives no fucks, man, I swear. Anya's really did really well this episode, for sure. Oof. Prayer pouting at that. Hmm. No, that's good. I like that. It's a good touch. I think that they did a good job there. Oh, what are they gonna cook up now? There it is. No, that wasn't a. Okay, I have a lot of thoughts about this episode, and I will be doing it more in my breakdown video because again I have to kind of reread the light novel. But I definitely feel it's rushed. I'm not gonna even cap on that. I think it's basically like episode 5, but I feel like it's a little bit more noticeable. Maybe because I'm thinking of the scenes being a lot more drawn out. Like immediately, first thing I noticed with the Urano scene was that I felt like it was a bit longer in the light novel. And same with even the other scenes. Like you could tell a lot more about Belle's loneliness as well. There was a couple more scenes dedicated to it in the light novel, and same thing in these. Every scene pretty much got chopped up in some way. I would say the only one that didn't really get chopped up was this Freya, Anya, Seer / Ryu situation, right? I think that was kind of done well-ish. Obviously, some dialogue was cut, like, Ryu's internal thoughts and stuff. Overall, it did a good job at getting to the point. But the problem is, I feel like they're going from point A to point C, so they're missing out on a lot of the context that makes, people engaged with some of the characters and, decision making. I think making this a short scene is fine because of what will come up. I think making this scene was short was fine, but then I feel like certain scenes afterwards, like the whole Belle's loneliness side of things, maybe touching upon that a bit more would have been better. Anya's situation, her realizing that everybody can't remember shit and everything is another thing that I would have probably extended by a little bit. Again, it's one of those episodes where I would have made the decision from a perspective of a fan, and as somebody who's read the light novels, you probably could have deleted the opening scene here, and you would have probably been in a much better position, in all honesty. I did like some of the moments nonetheless, though, of course, right? This whole Freya scene with her executives, and then, of course, at the end here with her looking at it, looking at the half of the medal / amulet in a very forlorn way. I think is a really good touch. I think they did a fantastic job here. Again, Anya's VA, the VA performances have been exceptional, but Anya's VA did a really good job here, a great job here even. And overall, I think that was probably the biggest W's of this episode. Generally speaking, again, like I said, I want to kind of reread the light novel to talk about it. I think they did a good job, at least nonetheless, from a perspective of an anime only, I'll say, right? Getting to grips with everything that's going on, the whole loneliness aspect of Belle, and also, Ryu and Seer and everything with Anya as well. Solid job there. But we have to wait until the next episode. Again, it's a bit unfortunate that we're back down to a little bit of a lower level again with this episode, when I was saying in the last episode that they just need to keep this up now for the next couple of episodes. You took that hit in episode 5. Episode 7 cannot be another low episode, and then you go back high in this. It's again that whole roller coaster with JC staff where you'll see them do really well, then they have to make some decisions that aren't great, and then you make good decisions again. It's one of those things, and this could have easily all been avoided with 3 extra episodes, in my opinion. 4 extra episodes even, if need be. But 3 extra episodes for sure would have solved a lot of these issues. But alas, I ain't part of the production team. I ain't part of the production team. Again, we'll break it down a bit more in the episode breakdown video, which will be coming out maybe either tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening. Be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, though, nonetheless. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. Have yourselves a lovely rest of your day. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.